Is this the smallest Zelda dungeon? Does it even qualify as a dungeon for being so small? I know that some people consider like the shrines in Breath of the Wild to be dungeons, and I guess they are like the dungeons for the game. But I feel like to call something a dungeon, it needs to have like a map and a compass, and then it becomes a dungeon. That's just my opinion, though. Who knows? Maybe you're different. If you're different, let me know, and that's fine too. All right, pottery. Yes. No, pottery assaults me. The big key. What is this?
Hey, well done, Link. This looks to be the element, all right. But what will he do? We can't even touch it while it's trapped in that ice. We'll need to melt it off somehow.
Indeed we will. Okay, so it's not going to be as cut and dry as I had once thought. I thought that we were all set to come in and fight some large demon, but it looks like there's not even a fight to be had. Well, I guess there is. We're just, fighting with the ice. Sounds like my day the other day. I was fighting with the ice machine, or rather lack thereof, in my freezer. It was an epic tussle, and there's a frozen Octorok. What the heck? Hello, friend. Okay, the pottery here is all very angry. And this place is far larger than I thought. Look at that. Okay, we're expanding everything we know about this place, like a lot. My goodness gracious. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. What you talking about? This is gonna be a compass or a map? Yep, it is a dungeon map. There we go. It fooled me by giving me the big key so early. Normally, like I said, that just happens at the very end. It's like, wow, we're done here. Look at this, we can utilize our new power to go under the water. Except we got hurt somehow. Maybe there's a timer? There is, yeah, we just popped up there without having pressed anything. Okay, well, moving on. Eliminating, wow, poor dudes are falling from the sky. Oh, I feel bad for them. Goodness gracious knows they don't often help me, so. Do we go into these? No, presumably we'll have to push that switch, which will allow us to float us around on that lily pad. We've probably got to go this direction in order to get over there. Excuse me, insects, thank you. More key doors, which we do not have the ability to use right now. There's a switch, but what is this, huh? What is this now? What's all this thing, what are you hiding from me? Maybe that's just something for us to deal with in another way. Why we can't? Link not being able to get out of the water if it's not light blue. Goodness gracious. A hero of many talents, a boy of many limitations as well. Flip the switch, lowers those dudes, which means we can ride the waterfall down. That's gonna be exciting and dangerous all at once. Here we go. Oh god dang, way down. Link outpaced the water itself. Can we climb this? We can. And then this is going to be where the blocks are at, isn't it? And then we can push them out of the way in order to return this way? But what's the purpose of that? There must be something down here that we need. Hopefully. Fingers freaking crossed. Fingers, toes, eyeballs, everything's crossed. Fingers that there's a key. Because Lord knows we need at least 2 of those. Instead, there's just a tablet. Not an iPad either. The way forward is hidden in the bottom of the pot. Bottom of the pot, you say? Does that mean we have to Minishize ourselves, or the bottom of like the Gus jar? Is a Gus jar a pot, technically? Kind of vague. Or is this the pot? The bottom of the pot right here? No, I had an idea though. It looked kind of pot shaped, to be honest with you. Interesting. Maybe it is. Maybe that is what we need. And this like tile of water just looks different to me. Oh wow, you got a small key. Look at that. We're standing on water. Link is performing miracles. Use to open locked doors and blocks. You can only use in this dungeon. Anything else? Down here, no. Interesting. How are we going to get to that? From the other side, probably. There's a little, a blue pool of water. At the very least, we have a key now, but we do have... Okay, I was going to say, those are up again! The barricades are back! But they're gone, so it's fine. There was 2 locked doors. Is there a wrong answer here? I mean, ordinarily you'd think not, especially in a Nintendo game or a Zelda game. But Minish Cap, like I said earlier, notoriously unforgiving and not entirely too hand-holdy. So you never know. I mean, it definitely gives you the ability to make mistakes, and hopefully it's not a mistake that I'm just using this key on the closest door to me. Oh, it's the same one. That's the one we saw. It just goes across. Okay, well, that's cool. Let me push this. Beautiful. Can I get on here? I can indeed, and use the gust jar to blow myself down. And then, what, are we gonna ride this down the waterfall? I think that's going to be the case, and then we can use the lily pad's height advantage to get on top of the platform that has the switch. And then, presumably, we'll continue on east afterwards. We'll put these theories to the test. Of course, not before we get assaulted. No, my lily! Where's it going? Oh, you bugs. You bugs, all right? I'm gonna get DEET all over you. Insecticide. Ugh, you have frustrated me. How could you do me like this, all right? I am Link. Like, what the heck? Like, Link's gotta have some serious allergies now that I think of it, because it's not like those bugs, like, attack them or anything. Like, I get it, like, maybe if they had, like, a stinger or some sort of violent-looking hands, like claws, whatnot. But they didn't. They were just big old, like, mosquito-looking things, big eyes and gaping mouths, and they barely even touched the guy. But Link, like I said, with his allergies, they touched him, he burst out into painful hives. It took away some life force or something. The lily pad falls first, Link falls second. Very Looney Tunes-esque, I dig it. We're gonna have to get in the water, go under. Stay under, we're outpacing it, or it's outpacing us. Go to the right, perfect. That worked out, barely, to be honest with you. It felt, didn't feel the greatest, but it worked. That's all that matters. Go around the jar, or the pot, I guess, as it was called. And now we'll be able to open this. Yes, beautiful. Do we need to take the lily pad with us? I'm going to, just to be safe. And I don't want it to, like, disappear on me. Hey, now. Something to say to me? Huh? You're coming at me like you want to fight. I gotta kill you. Let's go north real quick. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's go back south. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, all right? I want to investigate everything. And kill all the animals? No. All right, so we can't go south anyways. But we could go east. So, nope, that's the wrong direction. Let's go east real quick and see what's over here. We know that north is a lot. Is this more? Is this less? This looks like it's one thing, though, so let's deal with this first. Hey, dude. I gotta touch your switch butt, please. Or actually, I gotta do the nose first, don't I? Come here, nose. Yep, and now booty. Booty, 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 booty. Ah, he's all red and pissed off. Sorry, dude. I mean, I know I wouldn't be very happy if someone just started, like, swiping at my butt cheeks. It'd be right unpleasant. Oh, man, I missed my opportunity there. Okay, well, bouncing off the spider webs, you'd think you'd get stuck to them, not bounce off them, but let's get over here. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him! All right, we were able to deal with the menace. And did that open the door? It did open the door. Perfect. Hopefully that lily pad stays there. What do we get, the compass now? Indeed we do. That's very helpful. We have the compass and the map, so now we can kind of get our bearings. Yeah, this place is not small. I thought it was. Definitely not small. Still a ridiculous amount of chests to get to. My goodness gracious, there's 11. 11 chests. Granted, I'm sure most of them are kinstones, but still, 11 treasure chests is 11 treasure chests that I need. Or, well, would really like to have. I guess need is a strong word, of course. Need is reserved for the things that stand between us. Can we go? Stand between us and the completion of the game. And you know we don't need kinstones to beat the game. Like to have? Sure. Help you get piece of heart? Absolutely. Need? Not so much. We could go east here as well. But now that we've opened that up, I say we investigate the east side. Okay, the east side sucks. Go back west. And now is that gone? It's still gone. Perfect. And we're going to continue to hold on to the lily pad because I don't rightly know if we'll need it. I mean, there is like light blue water there, which means we could get out of the water and onto the surface there, but still good to have, all right? You never know when you're gonna need a lily pad. You never know when you're gonna come across a frog who's looking for a home. Be like, here, dude, look at this. We are assuredly meant to maintain this right now. All sorts of demons. Excuse me. Excuse me. We go north, 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 north! Gosh, darn it. The ice physics is killing me. Let's just not get pooped on. What are you dropping on me? You dung beetles? You got 50 rupees. You can't hold it. But it went away anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna deal with you guys. Because you guys are not gonna make whatever's gonna happen in here any easier. And that's for certain. I see a switch. I trust that switch is going to put those little that barricade down. But given the presence of all of these cubes of ice, I unfortunately have to imagine that switch is not going to stay pressed. All right, it's not going to. We're gonna have to put a block of ice on it. Oh my goodness gracious, I was right. Thankfully though, this doesn't seem like it's actually gonna be that difficult. If we just work from like furthest away, we can get this one over there. Which will allow us to get, actually. Now that I say this, I'm not as certain anymore. I got it. This one goes. And then this one goes. And if we push this down, now we can stack these two up, and the third of the three will rest oh so peacefully on that switch, leaving us in excess of, what, 2 blocks? You know, all right. Far be it from me to not touch you guys, so you can go over there. And then it's only natural for this 6th one to join the others that have melted in the river over the course of time. So, all's well. Perfect. Let's go along on our merry way on the lily pad once more. Looks like there is 2 directions once more we can take, north and west. Get north. These dudes are holding pots. Don't pop me, bro. Get out of here. You guys are so high up, too, I can't even hit you with the sword. Thank you for coming down to where I can hit you with the sword. It's very kind of you to make things fair. Goodness knows that's not always common with, villainous beings. And I suppose I don't know the alignment, as it were, of the local fauna here, right? Like, who's to say they're bad? We're the ones infiltrating their home. Like, sure, some of the creatures may be outright evil, some of them may be demons, some of them may be agents of Ganon himself. And others probably just live here and like, what the heck are you doing, man? What the heck are we doing? There's a chest here that we can't do anything about. We don't have the technology to create fire, even though we have wooden things like arrows and explosive things like bombs. Link can't make fire out of that. You'd think that would be feasible, but unfortunately it's not. However, it is feasible for us to continue around this river bend here. What's around the river bend? It's more pottery, all right? It's not what Pocahontas was singing about, but it's what she got. Hopefully, at least one of these has some hearts, man. It is another thing I've noticed about this game. Well, that pot went in the water. Hope it didn't have a heart. Doesn't matter anymore. In addition to it not being very hand-holdy in the way of like direction giving, it does not give you very many hearts. You get a lot of rupees. Like I am like always maxed out on rupees. Hearts? No, not very many. I kind of hover around like 2 to 4 all the time, and we're in a dark spot.
Link, where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark, I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything.
I mean, thankfully, Link he's the golden child. He's such a good person that he just emanates a little bit of light. Not enough light to like illuminate an entire room, but the dude's a candle of his own right. A good thing that he's not afraid of the dark, because if he was, well, if he was, he'd be fine. Never mind. That's probably why he's not afraid of the dark. So we're out of that room. I wonder if we're gonna go back in there. There's a door to the right that presumably leads back into that darkness. We must get like a heart! My goodness, finally! The rarest of treats from pottery. We're probably gonna get like a lantern or a torch or some sort of fire-producing thing. Just because 1, we have to melt things, and 2, oh god. You mandible-tossing munchos. Get out of here. Get out of here. You go. You go. You go! There's one down. There's one down. But yeah, since I was talking. We have the need to melt things and the need to illuminate things, and finding commonality between the two, at least in a solution, probably extends to flame. Gotta be flame. Although maybe we got like a super bright flashlight, so bright that it's hot. Oh, goodness gracious, we almost got killed there by the backlash. Let's take a second to save, shall we? I think that makes some sense, considering the fact that we have done a good amount of things and have yet to save. I'd really be upset if we died and undid all our progress. Okay, so this takes us all the way back to the entrance, which means we're making really good progress on this dungeon. Let's move forward and hopefully get this item. Dark room? Not dark room yet. Okay. Still not dark room. This is a big switch. Wow. Let's flip it. What does it do? Let's not flip it. Okay. I see. Let's flip it with our twin brother, huh? Link and Lonk take on the world. Who can stop them? No one! Definitely not switches. So that switch does... Oh, it opens up light onto a portion of the room. I guess we're gonna have to do that for both halves?
Of course, sunlight. Once we get some sunlight in to melt the ice, that element will be good as ours.
I think he said. I kind of pressed the A button a little fast there, Aslo. So sorry, buddy. But hey, hearts. Gotta love that. No. Those pots saw me kill their other brother pots and extract their hearts from them. They're like, we're gonna get those hearts back. But only some. All right, so that, oh, it melted this to unlock the way. We've still got to do this one over here, even though this is the direction we went last time, isn't it? It's interesting how that works. Don't do it! I know I'm kind of asking for it by coming and visiting all these pots, but I wanted to investigate these ones, yes. At least 2 more hearts. So in the end, it was a net gain. Even though we were assaulted quite viciously and unnecessarily, might I add, it was fine. Now, I have to imagine that we're going to fight that giant Octorok. It'll be reminiscent of the first dungeon where we fought the giant Chu. Well, I guess neither the Chu nor the Octorok would be giant. They would just be giant in how we perceive them because we are so small. They would just be normal-sized enemies and probably not super strong enemies at that, but they'll be a little bit stronger since we are, you know, the size of a grain of rice or whatever this is. Got another kinstone piece on the chest. It's just kind of floating out here on the frozen land. Ooh! Yikes! Yikes! Don't go too fast now, Link. You know, fall off into the abyss. Nobody wants that. All right. Nobody wants to go in the abyss. Oh, buddy. All right. There's a chest down here. It's probably ill-advised, but I'm gonna try and come grab it. Undoubtedly, it is a kinstone, but it's possible it's a key. And if it is a key, nope, it's not a key. It doesn't even matter. I mean, it's a key in some fashion, right? It's not a key to any room in this dungeon, but it's a key to, I don't know, something in the overworld somewhere, maybe a piece of heart. Oh, boy. Ice physics, ice physics, ice physics, no! Oh, no. Ice physics with this? This is like the, friggin' ice, man. Friggin' an Ocarina of Time. It's not like a full dungeon, but it was icy and there were spikies. Let's go. Ooh. It's a good thing I chose left. Left for LP, I tend to do that. Because taking us right would have just got us to a pottery solution. Which maybe they had hearts, but probably not. Another locked door. There's only one way to go here, so makes the choice easy for me. And do we have another puzzle below? Do we have another puzzle? If we do have a puzzle, it's even deeper down below. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What does this do, though? This probably doesn't do the thing we need it to. Wait, hold on. It probably does, now that I think of it. We need to go back up one more floor. Now that that door is closed, or that trap door, or that hatch, or whatever you want to call it, we can flip this one, which will open the one above us. Okay. There we go. Briefly concerned for a moment, but we're not. All is well. Now we can go back down, open this one up, and then I believe this has to be a key. Otherwise, we will be, well, we'll be in a pickle. If this is not a key, we will not, can we not push it? Okay. I gave up on the direction a little bit too early, it would seem. It seemed like it was frozen solid. It is a key, thank goodness gracious. So, we already know exactly where to take this one. This dungeon's going a heck of a lot better than the Fortress of Winds did. Forces of Winds gave me fits with that bottom of the wall. Pretty early on, to be honest with you, too. But all's fair, all's well. We're doing okay, and we're progressing through this one. I don't know if we'll beat it today, but... Oh, no! Why have you trapped me in here? To fight something? All that's in here is this switch. It looks like spikes on the side of the walls. Are we about to Indiana Jones ourselves here, man? I am not looking to get impaled today. All right, it's on my schedule for next week. But I suppose good things must come early, so let's flip it and see what happens. Oh, light opens up. And, ooh, big tasty drops of water. Link, have you been hydrating? Or is it a chew? Like a big blue chew? It's all soaking into the ground. It is a big blue chew. Hello, it's an electric chew. Get out of here, do not touch me. You're conductive and I don't appreciate it, okay? Just let me suck some of your feet up. Golly gee williker. Okay, so you can't actually suck it while it's electric, or can you? We're gonna get killed here. Thankfully we have a fairy. Otherwise we'd be in bad shape. Put away your electricity, please. Please put, thank you. All right, now we can finish the suck. He's gonna fall over. He's got a timber! And we used the spinny thing on him. And a lot more. Not able to eliminate him in the first go, but I don't know why I would have expected that to be the case anyways. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, we're getting triple shocked, quadruple. Oh man, it's a freaking massacre out here. Thank goodness for the fairy. It's the only thing keeping Link sane right now. Beautiful dodge there, Link. He's gonna fall. Ladies and gentlemen, clear the stands. It's gotta be done here, right? Or is it gonna take 3? It's gonna take 3. Start sucking. Start rolling. Where are we at? Start sucking again. Start rolling. Oh, God. It's better to do this side by side, because then we can actually see what's happening. If I just continue to do north and south, it's not very helpful. Electric. Get over there. I don't know why I keep trying to suck his feet while he's electric. It doesn't work. Gosh darn it. But he's almost there. There he is. Now he's ready to tumble on over. Now he's way too top heavy. Someone's been skipping leg day. For shame. Is that it? Still not it. Jeez, dude. I mean, I guess this thing was a boss in a prior dungeon, so it makes sense that they're difficult, but this is oh no! Don't jump on me, dude! Don't jump on me, please. There he did, he jumped on me, but we have a fairy. Got a fairy. Promptly electrocuted again, so. Oh, we've got 3.5 hearts, which should be enough to get this job done. Whether or not it's enough to actually beat the dungeon itself is another question altogether. Oh my goodness gracious, we're struggling here just a wee bit. Come on. I'm just gonna have to be a little bit more patient, probably my biggest issue is patience, really. Almost got him down there, almost. That base of his is ridiculously small. Probably just another like second or 2 of inhalation. But yeah, patience is definitely my biggest issue with, well, most things in life, really, to be honest with you. It's hard. I mean, I like to think of myself as a patient person, but losing it isn't something that happens. But not necessarily, I guess, he had 1 stroke left in him. Taking advantage of my patience is not something that I do as often as I should.